As a humanity, we are one big family, and I believe that 99.9% of people are really good people that wishes the best for the world, which includes having world peace and prosperity and not fighting each other. I think this is something 99.9% of people want. Then we can discuss why it is not the case and why you can imagine there are some industries that are benefiting from conflict. But that's another story. This video is about being positive, so let's talk about positive things that has happened on a global scale in the last couple of years. If you like to decide where you go, what you do with your life, how you spend your money, who you talk to and what you say, if you like those things, then you like something called freedom. Most importantly, I want to mention that Jordan Peterson's ARC conference has finally kicked off this year as a counterbalance to the WEF that basically enables all this worldwide corruption, and where all world leaders and top politicians meet with top CEOs from companies, and the CEOs, they can pay the politicians most likely, right, to reach certain agendas and perpetuate certain crises, basically crises that drive certain cash flows. That's something we would like to avoid in the future, and for that reason it's good to know that there is a new alternative counterweight, so to speak, to this old corruption model at the WEF. So a big thanks to Jordan Peterson for creating the ARC conference and plant a seed of hope in everybody's heart for a bright future. You know, I think it's also really important to not say that all billionaires are bad people, because Elon Musk, he actually did a lot to create a bright future by buying Twitter. And let me explain why. By doing that, he exposed a lot of censorship that was basically illegal and driven by Biden, basically. And to be exact, he looked through the logs of the Twitter files and found out that they had censored the leading expert in epidemiology from both Stanford, Oxford, and Harvard that had a different approach, or that recommended a different approach to handling the global situation back a few years back, you know. So that was censored in favor of certain industries that had a huge amount of revenue increase in those years, as you probably know. The whole point here is there is hope, because we also have some really wealthy people, very influential, like Elon, that actually takes a lot of his influence and spends a lot of his own money, basically, to direct it into a bright future. I've also put in a lot of work to promote common sense and human right values and freedom and all those good values that makes life worth living. So basically, remember, if you like to decide where you go, what you do with your life, how you spend your money, who you talk to and what you say, if you like those things, then you like something called freedom. And if you like those things, then you are definitely part of the community that hopes to develop a bright future. So I'll leave it at that for my Christmas video, and hopefully help plant a seed of hope for a bright future. So with that, I will wish you a Merry Christmas and see you on the next one. If you want to learn more tools and techniques and habits that can improve your life quality and performance and well-being overall, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you like tropical island holidays, visit fitcamp5.com for my 2-time TripAdvisor award-winning training camp, where we train fitness and action sports together while learning to live a healthy lifestyle and, maybe most importantly, have fun at the same time. And if you're really serious about improving yourself, you should definitely check out my full online courses, where I share step-by-step programs on how I developed my own routines over the last 12 years as a CEO working in 4 different countries, while being a successful competitive athlete with more than 20 years of experience in fitness and nutrition. Check the link in the description for that. And in any case, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, be awesome, believe in yourself, and see you on the next one.